So yes, YouTube, you can make money on YouTube. And I'm actually helping some people right now to get that started, to get it going. But there's an amount that I think is realistic. I think is achievable, and that amount is $5,000. $5,000 a month, and ultimately that'll equate to $60,000 a year, which to some is considerable, and to others is not. Just kind of depends on who you are and what part of your life you're in, and the goals you have, or the requirements that you need. But I would say, in order to pull off $5,000 a month, $60,000 a year, you're going to need to devote a substantial amount of time to make it happen. Now, the beauty of it is this time isn't going to always be required, but it will be required up front. It's kind of like getting a campfire started, but once you kind of got the fire going, it's easier to keep it going than it is to get it going, if that makes sense. Now, it's just momentum, basically. And the $5,000 will come from a combination of a variety of sources, being YouTube themselves, Google, and ad revenue, and YouTube's products being ad revenue, super chats, super thanks, memberships, various different ways that YouTube created for content creators to earn revenue to build a business. And YouTube themselves, they want more creators to build a business on their platform, because the more creators building businesses on YouTube's platform, the bigger YouTube's business grows. So one hand washes the other. So one way is going to be from YouTube directly. Another is going to be from affiliates. And another is going to be from paid commissions. And another, which I don't know if anybody can actually do that with their fingers, another will be through third-party sales. Essentially, sales that you control, you conduct. These are your own sales. And that should produce $5,000 a month. Now, day one, you're going to start a YouTube channel. If you haven't started a YouTube channel, you will. If you have, and it's not monetized yet, or meets the requirements, the minimum requirements to apply for monetization, then number one, YouTube paying you is not an option, which is not a problem, because you can still earn through affiliates, through commissions, and through third-party sales. So let's just say we were to give each an equal weight, then essentially we would want to be earning $1,250 from each of these four categories. And the beauty of affiliates and commissions and third-party sales is you can do that from day one. As soon as you start your YouTube channel, you could do that from day one, even if you don't have a YouTube channel and you have some other form of social media. And I've even seen instances where people take advantage and use these income earning opportunities without even social media. And at the end of the day, what it boils down to is, can you convert on a sale by way of connecting a customer, a consumer, a buyer with a business, a product, a brand, a service? Can you do that? Same with commissions. Same with your third-party sales. Now, the affiliates and royalties that you get versus commissions, I put those in a little bit of a different category, because the affiliate marketing is usually something that you can just go out there and you literally, any affiliate that you would ever want, or any affiliate that you've seen other people offer, you can probably just get it. And you just literally type in whatever product space in Google search, affiliate program, and it'll probably lead you in that direction. You sign up, and then it gives you your own special link, and then you get people to click that link and use that link, and you can earn from the affiliate promotion. but it's not a lot of money. But with consistency and volume, eventually it will become and grow into a lot of money or a lot more. Now, the commissions are a little different because typically commissions are by way of some form of relationship and contractual agreement that typically pays a higher amount, a higher percentage. It would be like a referral program. For instance, if you refer somebody to a business or a few somebodies to a business and then they become customers and that business will give you something as a thank you. Versus if you work for that business and you're a commission-based salesperson, then the odds are you'd probably make more on each sale than you would as an outsider just making referrals. So I put those into a little bit of a different category. Now, the third or the fourth being your own third-party sales could be merch, could be digital products, could be exclusive content. It could be a variety of different things, and that's on you. If you've got an Etsy account, you've got an Amazon account, you got products you're selling on Facebook Marketplace, or anything, that's on you. And how much you make will be your choice as far as how much you want to sell something for, how much profit you want to make, or your buying relationships and your negotiating power and your purchasing power to get the best price for the product you're selling to increase your margin. So at the end of the day, you've got three really, really good options of producing revenue from any way you want to promote it, but we're going to talk about YouTube here from day one. And I think for the most part, a majority of people have the ability to produce $5,000 per month by using these 4 easy, simple opportunities, with the first or the fourth being YouTube and its ad revenue and monetization eventually down the road. But from day one, you can make money. And I'm actually working with somebody or a few somebodies right now to make that happen because they do need this income. They do need to supplement this income in their lives. And because I understand it, because I know it, because I've worked with it and I work through it all the time, it just only makes sense. I'm like, hey, look, it's not gonna hurt me any to show you guys how to do this at all. So I got some folks, I got some friends here locally that are working on building out their channels to earn revenue. And I think one of the best parts about it is the fact that they're in their own specific niche. We don't share niche, we don't share categories, we don't share topics, we don't share audience, really, for the most part, which is great because we don't overlap each other or compete with each other in any way. But also it allows for greater collaboration because each time we do come together, then we bring in a bigger audience because of so many different, we all have our own separate and different reach. And I think that besides putting in the work and the effort, the key to being effective and accomplishing and achieving these goals is by being yourself and ultimately delivering an experience, a natural and organic and easygoing experience to whatever viewer may come across your content that would most likely be a high converter, a very high converter. A high converter to click and watch, a high converter to subscribe, a high converter to thank you with a super chat or a super thanks, a high converter to sign up as a member on your YouTube channel, a high converter to click on your affiliate link, a high converter to execute on a commission sale, or a high converter to sign up or purchase from you on your third party, whatever you have for third party. And that's what's most important. And this is by literally having conversations with people who will ultimately have similar interests as yourself and sharing with them your experiences, your thoughts, your opinions, product reviews, unboxings, how-tos, tutorials, demonstrations, natural conversation that would ultimately connect you with them on a virtual level through this screen here, which is crazy how that happens. and pushing you towards this path of making $5,000 a month. The time frame is going to be up to you. This could happen in a month. This could take you over a year. It just depends on you and how consistent you want to be, if you hold yourself accountable, and if you are analyzing the data, because that's key. Putting out content, having these conversations, connecting with these people, and then taking a step back and saying, all right, where am I succeeding? Where am I seeing the biggest growth, the biggest return, the biggest gains, and not necessarily trying to exploit those, but realize that, hey, if I'm selling clothing or if I'm speaking about clothing, then I would probably be better suited to talk about clothing that's in season instead of clothing that's out of season. That's pretty much it. Not gonna go, super deep dive on it on this video, but I do think that $5,000 a month is a pretty simple and easy number, and it's not gonna come from the same percentage of each category for everybody, but knowing and understanding and realizing that you can get it from these categories will help you, I hope, achieve that and accomplish that, and quite possibly then figure out how to maximize whichever one is your strongest, because not everybody's going to make all their money, and they really shouldn't make all their money from YouTube AdSense, and not everybody's going to make all their money from affiliates and commissions or third parties, but everybody's going to have the opportunity and ability to use these. And there's a few others, but those kind of get extremely granular, and we could talk about them on another video. But those are probably the easiest and simplest ones, I think, to produce $5,000 a month, $60,000 a year on YouTube with consistency. And I would probably say looking at devoting 3 to 4 hours a day consistently to YouTube and my business and my brand, and then potentially getting to the point where I could then dial it back down to maybe 1 hour a day or less. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck on your journey.